Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, September 3, 2024. Have you noticed that the more you think about dietary concerns, the more relaxed you are about choosing what you eat? If you are prepared ahead of time to handle the daily decisions about what you will and won't accept in your diet, the choosing is much easier. You know throughout the day that you are planning on having a healthy body to feel good about and enjoy. Making the connection between loving yourself and the food that you eat is the first step. These days you know very well what is possible. Your vibration will be under the best conditions during this wonderful day. You will have force of character, a sense of responsibility and organization, and be serious in your ideas and acts. This rigor which you hold dear will encourage you to realize your projects. They may have social or humanitarian importance if you give yourself the means. It is always advantageous to have the moon visit your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery over the weekend, especially when Mercury is back in direct motion and will move into his final week here tomorrow. This presents an opportunity to embrace the weekend spirit just as there is a sense of anticipation across the income, work, and career fronts. With Mars in his last weekend in your relationship sector, Venus in her first weekend in your friendship sector, and Pluto on his last full day in your communication sector, this creates a special day for connecting with others. 2 days after Mercury turned direct in an adventurous part of your chart, he is back into a friendly aspect to the first of the 2 planets still in retrograde motion in your romantic sector. Having come together with both last week, Mercury is once again bringing together a mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia. This comes just as in his last weekend in your relationship sector, Mars is looking to the future. Relations with friends and family are very positive. The atmosphere is full of openness and a zest for life. It's time to share your good mood with as many people as possible. Use the leisure facilities in your neighborhood and meet up with friends. Having fun together bonds your friendships even closer. Take it easy, especially if you're driving or zipping around faster than you should. Your impatience might get the best of you if you feel you're not going fast enough. You feel content and use any opportunity to get some useful feedback from a partner regarding exactly how they feel about you. Whether you want to enter a long-term relationship or you appreciate life as it is, make a decision about the type of person you want to be with, and decide how you feel about them. You could be in a dreamy and imaginative mood today. It could be hard to concentrate on any task set before you, because you'll be thinking about the movie that you watched last night, playing back scenes in your head. Or you could be thinking about someone you are attracted to, imagining what it would be like to spend some intimate time with them. Just don't let yourself drift off when you're driving on the highway. Pay attention to the road. A vibration can really help you to not take yourself or life too seriously. Your ambitious nature is admirable. You're known for your competitive spirit and dedication to your goals. But this can be a heavy burden to bear at times, and if you aren't careful, you can develop a cynical outlook on life. A healthy balance of work and play is the key to staying healthy all around. See about doing something fun today, if possible, by making plans ahead of time. Tomorrow Mars will not only move into his final 2 weeks in your work sector, but just as he is drawing closer to a friendly aspect to Pluto in your income sector. Already the planets of war and revolution are firing things up on the income and job fronts, but it was Mercury's return to your career sector yesterday that has not only added another dimension but the means to work smarter. As things come alive across the income, work, and career fronts, Mercury's cool-headed logic is the perfect balance for Mars' hot-headed enthusiasm. Any pressure that the moon may have put on the planets in your romantic sector over the last few days was fleeting, familiar, and is nothing compared to support they are getting from the sun in an adventurous part of your chart. With Venus, the planet of love, set to add to a growing mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia, this was more a chance to challenge old excuses. Our eyes in the sky. This is the perfect time to reconnect with yourself and rediscover the simple joys that come from living in the moment. Have you ever noticed how life seems to flow more smoothly when you stop worrying about what's next and just focus on the here and now? There's something deeply grounding about being fully present. It allows you to navigate life's shifts and changes with a sense of calm and purpose that brings you inner peace. Imagine yourself letting go of the need to control everything, taking a step back, and simply breathing. Theta Euro S, the energy you Euro Re encouraged to embrace right now. Eta Euro S, all about trusting in the process and knowing that, even in the midst of change, you have the power to stay rooted, strong, and steady. One of the incredible gifts of this season is your enhanced ability to connect with others in deeply meaningful ways. Whether you realize it or not, people are drawn to your conversational skills and your talent for bringing them together. Have you ever played matchmaker with friends, instinctively knowing who would just click with whom? Today, your intuition is sharper than ever, and your resourcefulness and sense of harmony are lighting up the room. Don't be surprised if a seemingly casual encounter turns into something more significant. Whether Eta a new friendship, a budding romance, or an exciting collaboration, you're in a sweet spot right now. Your efforts feel effortless, your interactions bring joy and satisfaction, and the connections you're fostering are building something beautiful. Now is also a great time to open up and share your ideas and dreams with your closest friends and family. You're here to support you, rally around you, and cheer you on every step of the way. Think back to a time when you felt that surge of excitement because the people you care about fully supported your vision. Remember that feeling of being lifted up by their encouragement? Theta Wata waiting for you now, so don't hold back. Talking to those you trust will not only solidify your plans but also give you that extra boost of confidence to take that leap of faith. There are some exciting changes ahead, especially when it comes to your finances. This is your moment to make your ideas known and see how others respond. And who knows? You might just receive some golden advice that turns out to be incredibly lucrative in the long run. But here the thing sometimes Eta easy to get bogged down in the little details. Have you ever found yourself so wrapped up in the minutiae that you lost sight of the bigger picture? It happens to all of us. So, this is your gentle reminder, don't let the trivialities sap your inspiration. Stay focused on your vision, and keep your energy aligned with your larger goals. Keep your eyes on the prize, and let the small stuff slide. When you stay above the fray, you'll find that clarity and momentum come naturally. And when it comes to your personal relationships, remember that not every battle is worth fighting. Have you ever noticed how stepping back from conflict and avoiding unnecessary drama can actually bring more peace into your life? Your ability to remain calm and composed in the face of tension speaks volumes about your growth. This isna a path Eta wisdom. By choosing your battles wisely and showing flexibility and consideration toward the people close to you, you're creating an environment of harmony and understanding. Now is the time to infuse a little imagination and emotion into your connections. If you're in a relationship, show your partner that you care in creative ways. If you're single, allow yourself to open up to new possibilities. Either way, this is a beautiful time to deepen your connections and rediscover the romance in your relationships.